Hey, Westwood Charter, welcome back again. Today's lesson, we're going to do a jump rope lesson. All right. We're going to need a jump rope if you have one. If you don't, let your parents know. You can get them very cheaply at a lot of stores, Walmart, Target, Amazon, stuff like that. I found you can tie a bunch of shirts together. If you guys want to do that, you can tie a bunch of shirts, make it long enough to where you can hold it and use it as a jump rope. I found if you tie a shirt in the middle too, like a separate shirt around the middle of the shirts, it will weight it down so it'll be easier to jump. So yeah, tie a bunch of shirts together so it's about as long, maybe 2 feet over your head should be long enough. When you hold it over your head to the ground, should be long enough for you to use to jump. Okay, so or if you just have a rope, okay, it literally is called jump rope for a reason, because it's, you know, it started out as just a rope. So and they make jump ropes with that are actually just ropes. They just put a handle on the end of it. So if you have a rope in your garage or somewhere in your house, just a regular plain piece of rope that's long enough, just use that. You don't even need handles, just grab it and you can use that to jump rope. Okay, but we are going to need some type of, you know, jumping device to be able to do this lesson. Okay, so there's a couple ways we can do that. You might need to have your parents help you tie your shirts, and don't use shirts that that you like, because they're probably going to get stretched out and kind of ruined. So and that's really the only way I found. The easiest way is probably just to go get a cheap jump rope somewhere. Okay, and so the first part of this lesson is going to be for my primary students. I'm going to go over simply how to jump the rope. All right, 4 basic steps on how we do it. It's really difficult for my younger students sometimes. So boys and girls, if you get mad or frustrated, you feel like you can't do it, take some deep breaths, relax, and just concentrate and focus. Okay, because once you get it down, you'll see that it really is a simple activity to do. It's just getting there is the hard part. Okay, so once you get there, I'm telling you, it'll be free sailing from there. All right, because like I said, once you get there and get past these first 4 steps and learn how to do it, and I mean, it's you're a go from there. Okay, this is the hard part. All right, so beginning of the lesson will be great for my primary students, like I said, and then I'm going to go over a bunch of different jumps we can do for my secondary students that they can practice at home. We do these at school, we do competitions and all that. So yeah, the second part of the lesson will be definitely better for my primary students, so you might want to just fast forward past all this stuff, because this is more for my TK kinder first graders. Okay, and yeah, that's it, boys and girls. Jumping rope is a fantastic activity for us to help on our agility. It helps us work on our footwork, our foot speed, helps us be light on our feet. All right, so a lot of sports, it's better if we're light on our feet. If we're heavy on our feet, it slows us down. Okay, we want to be light on our toes, light on our feet, and jumping rope will kind of help us get there. Okay, also good for footwork. Okay, we do a lot of footwork in all the sports we play, so if you have good footwork, you're gonna be more successful at the sports we play. Okay, so jumping rope is a great activity to keep us in shape and to help us with our footwork. Okay, so let's go ahead and stretch out real quick. Make sure you have a space that's tall enough. It's hard to jump rope inside if you have a roof. I mean, the ceiling has to be kind of higher so you don't hit the ceiling. Okay, so this is better outside. All right, well, let's just jump right into it. Let's go ahead and stretch out real quick. Let's do our arm stretches since we're going to be jumping rope. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm, cross your chest. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. Do some arm circles since we're going to be moving our arms a lot. All right. Let's go backwards. Do the big ones. Like the big ones, I get more of a stretch out of it. All right. Good. Let's go across our body, make an X like this. We're just loosening up our upper body. We can do some shoulder shrugs. Roll our shoulders to the back. Roll them to the front. And just lift them. Alright? Shake out your arms. Let's go ahead and do our quads. Flamingo stretch, 10 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do our hammies, just right over left. Touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and do our groin and we'll start, alright? To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Let's do our calves, alright? Find the wall. Remember, push that back heel down. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so should be stretched out and ready to go, okay? So yeah, we're gonna start right here with the basics. The first thing I can tell you, students, is to, like I said, not get frustrated. So many kids get so frustrated because they can't get it, and I'm telling you, it's kind of hard if you've never done it before. So it's not going to be easy, but if we follow these steps the right way, I'm going to show you, it can be pretty easy. Okay, so here we go for my TK, my kinder, some of my first graders that may still need help with this. Here we go. You guys see that? Okay, so we're gonna go over the first step right here. All right, and this one is very important because if we start off holding the rope the wrong way, we're instantly gonna fail. Okay, so it's very important that we follow these steps. Okay, so the way we're gonna hold the rope is this way, with the strings coming out like this. Okay, we don't hold it like this. If you hold the rope like this, you are already instantly not going to be able to jump rope and you're going to get mad. Okay, so don't hold it like this, hold it like this. And think of it as if you play video games, like this is the joystick and this is the button. The strings are the button that you're going to push, like pew, 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 okay, like the strings are the button for the video game. Or think of it as an ice cream cone. This is the cone, this is the ice cream. You want to hold it upright. If you hold it down, your ice cream's just gonna fall to the ground. Okay, so ice cream cone, hold it with the strings up. Video game, very, very, very important. Hold the rope this way, not this way. Okay, very important for us to remember that. Like I said, if we hold the rope the wrong way, we're instantly not going to be able to jump rope. Okay, so first step, hold the rope just like this. Okay, all right. Second step is a very simple step, and we're just going to step over the rope. Okay, so if we're holding the rope like this and it's on the ground, just step over the rope. Our hands are out here and the rope is behind us. Okay, and the way we get over that is simply just stepping over it. We can't jump rope with it and front, okay? Here, step. We're holding it out here, and the rope is behind our feet, okay? Not in front of our feet, all right? And that is the second step, okay? Third step, here's the hardest part for my younger students. They have a problem figuring out how to get the rope over their head to get it moving, okay? And what we're gonna do to do that is you're gonna bring your elbows to your ears, all right? Not our fists, not this, but our elbows. So we're gonna try to put our elbows kind of close to our ears like this, okay? Like I said, not here, but here, okay? So my elbows are back, are kind of hopefully touching or close to my ears, okay? Not my hands, like I said, my elbows, okay? And once we bring our elbows to our ears, the last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna fling the rope over our bodies. You're gonna see it land in front of you, and then you're just gonna jump over it, okay? So I'll do it real slow to start, so you can see. So yeah, the last one is once we hold it, right, step over, elbows to ears. Now watch. I'm gonna bring my arms straight up, okay? From my elbows to my ears, and then I'm just gonna take this part of my arms, and look, see that? Just throwing it over me, okay? So, here is how it's gonna look following all 4 steps, okay? Hold the rope the right way, strings up here. Step number 1, step number 2, step over the rope. Step number 3, elbows to ears. And then finally, watch me, I'm gonna fling it over. It's gonna land. And then I'm gonna jump over the rope, okay? So, fling it over, let it hit the ground. Once you see it hit the ground, jump over it, and then we're gonna repeat, okay? So here we are, once again. I'm gonna move this. Let's all do it together. Hold the rope. Step over the rope. Elbows to ears. Fling the rope over and jump over it, okay? Watch again. Here, step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, and 4. Okay? So you can literally fling it over, watch it hit the ground, and then jump over. Once you get it good at doing that, you're gonna try to do it at the same time. So just remember, when we fling it over our bodies, a lot of kids like to jump when they fling it over at the same time. And if you do that, you're jumping too early because the rope's gonna not be able to get under your feet. So don't do this. Okay? Don't jump at the same time you're flinging it over. You gotta fling it over, and then you'll see it come in front of you, and then you jump, okay? So once again, we don't do it like this. Don't jump at the same time that you're flinging it like this, okay? Because the rope won't get under your feet. You need to wait for it to come over, and then you jump, okay? So it'll look more like this. Fling it over, and then jump. Fling it over, then jump. Not, okay? So many students in their head, that's just something they like to do. They jump the same time they fling it over, hits their feet, and they're like, man, and they get mad because they can't get it over. So remember, you have to wait till after you fling it over to jump, okay? Do not jump at the same time, all right? And there we go. Let's do this again real quick. Hold it, step over, elbows to ears, fling it over, jump. Okay? Once you're able to do it one time, you're gonna see, if you keep those arms out, you're gonna be able to keep it going, all right? So it'll look like this. 1, step number 2, step 3, fling it, and now watch. I'm still moving it. Once I get it over, I'm just turning my hands in circles and keeping it flinging over, okay? But I just want you guys to follow these 4 steps and be able to do one jump. Once you can do one jump, you're gonna see that it's gonna become more comfortable, okay? But to get us started off, we have to do those steps, elbows to ears. The elbows to ears is to just get us started. Once we started, now we're just making circles with our arms and the ropes coming around us. But that's gonna take a little bit, okay? So every time you jump to start, you wanna follow these 4 steps, okay? And then once we're getting here, you're gonna eventually be able to come to here, okay? But this is for my TKK first graders. Some of you first graders, I got a lot of good first graders that can jump. I got a lot of good kindergartners that can jump. But that's for the ones that are having problems getting started initially on how to get the rope over you, okay? All right, excellent. You guys are gonna be ready to go. As soon as we get to school, it's gonna be great. All these lessons are gonna be taught, and we're just gonna be able to rock and roll as soon as we get there, okay? So now I'm just gonna go over some jumps that we can do for my older students. We do these at school with our jump rope competition, all the same ones. I'm just going to show you, so it's probably going to be a review, but in case some of you forgot, we'll do some of the different jumps, and you guys can compete with friends, family, you know, do a different jump so you can go the longest. If you don't have someone to jump with, get a timer, time yourself, see how long you can go. Like I said, jumping rope is great for you, all kinds of stuff, even cardio. It's a good workout. If you don't want to ride your bike, just go jump rope, or if you don't want to go for a run, jump some rope, okay? So remember, we just have our regular jump, okay? Remember, take a tiny hop in between your jump hops if you want to. It kind of keeps us in rhythm by taking a mini hop in between our jumps. Remember, you don't have to take the mini hop if you don't want to, but certainly you can. So a mini hop looks like this. You can even hear my feet, right? No hop is, which is fine too, or you can all right, so remember to take that mini hop in between if you want. Kind of gives us a better rhythm. But like I said, you don't have to. And that's just the regular 2-foot forward, okay? And we can do that same jump going backwards. So I have a tree here, I'm almost hitting it, okay? So backwards. Oops, see, I already messed up. Backwards, 2 feet. Or you can just, okay? So remember, 2 feet forward, 2 feet backwards, and then we do our 1 foot forward on the right foot, okay? Do that on here. I'm sorry, that was my left foot. Do it on your right foot. Or, all right, we can 1 foot backwards, other foot backwards, okay? So 1-footed jumps, forward and backwards. Do them taking a hop and do them without taking the mini hop. You can do them both ways. Sorry, I'm a little out of shape and winded. Been coronavirus has been going on too long. I'm out of shape again, all right? So yeah, regular front foot forward. Let's do running in place now. My favorite. We're just, instead of 2 feet, running in place. Okay, pretty easy one. You can also run around the block with the jump rope, or run down the sidewalk, so you're actually moving and jumping, or you can just stay in one place, running in place. Let me think. Well, I feel like I'm forgetting one. Okay, I know I have one more, but okay, forward, 2 feet forward, 2 feet backwards, 1 foot forward, 1 foot backwards, running in place forward, running in place backwards. This one's a little difficult. Okay, basically what I was just doing, but we're bringing it backwards. And with this one, you gotta get that left foot up, all right? And when we're running in place forward, we gotta make sure we get that back foot up high enough so the rope comes around it. When we're going forward, make sure you get your front foot up high enough so the rope goes around it, okay? We also have our crisscross, which I'm not going to demonstrate because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm terrible at it. I see kids at school that are professional jump ropers that can do the crisscrosses like nothing. You are crossing your arms when you jump, so you cross your arms this way and the rope crosses and goes over. As you can see, I just showed you that even the coach, we're not good at some things, just like everyone else, and doing the crisscross jump rope is just something in my head that's hard for me to get. I've done it a few times, but right here, and then you see, I already messed it up. But yeah, crisscross, you cross the rope when you're jumping. I find that one very difficult, so if you can do that, props to you guys, because I'm still terrible at it, okay? Another one that we can do that's really kind of hard is the double jump, okay? So I'm literally flinging the rope twice and in the air while I jump, okay? This one is hard too, so be careful not to hurt yourselves if you're gonna try this one, but I don't know if I have room. A double jump is you fling the rope, like, watch me. Let me see. Ready? Okay. Ready? I did one of them. Like I said, I have a tree branch right here. It's kind of messing me up. So make sure you have enough height, space-wise, when we're doing this. So that one, you're jumping and you're flinging the rope twice before you hit the ground, okay? And you can do that frontwards or backwards. Let me try to do frontwards again so you can see it. Double jump. Ready? Got it. Ready? Okay. See, I'm just demonstrating jumping rope and I'm already super winded. So jumping rope is a great activity for physical fitness, okay? Great for cardio, great for footwork. Let's see if I can do a double jump backwards. Give me 1 second. Remember, if we want to catch our breath better, we put our hands on our head and we take deep breaths, okay? Never sit down when you're tired. That's why after we run our miles, I always tell you guys to stand up hands on your head and take deep breaths. Don't lay down on the ground. You can get your air flowing back into your body better if you take deep breaths, put your hands on your head, okay? All right, so last one I'm gonna show you, double jump backwards. This one's difficult, okay? So hopefully I can do it. I did it. I barely did it, but I did it, okay? So there you go, 2 feet forward, 2 feet backwards, 1 foot forward, 1 foot backwards, running in place forward, running in place backwards, double jump forward, double jump backwards. You can do side to side hops as you jump and front to back hops as you jump. There's all kinds of stuff. I may do a super advanced video of jumping rope if we get to it. But for now, I'm just gonna leave us with those right there, okay? And yeah, like I said, jumping rope is great for us, okay? So there you are, class. Enjoy. Go find a rope. Like I said, tie some shirts together, but with that, make sure you tie one in the middle around them so it kind of weights it so it can get over you, okay? Otherwise, a rope from the garage or anywhere. Oh, maybe tie some shoestrings together, but once again, you're gonna need something weighting it in the middle. So try that. You guys, boys and girls, are very creative, so if when we get back to school, you guys want to show me some ideas of how you made a jump rope, I would love to see them because I could probably use it for some classes. So any of you that have better ideas how to make a jump rope, tell your teachers, make a video, send it to me. I'd love to see it. All right, class, I'll talk to you later.